Hey guys, welcome back to Escape the Reality. I'm Nayeli, if you didn't already know this, and you may notice that I'm kind of in a different location. I'm in my mom's room. My sister kind of took over my room and I needed to film my video today, so I have like a whole 2 days of editing. It's Tuesday. But basically in this video I'm going to be talking about kind of my past week. It's been a really good week. So basically I'm going to be talking about from June 30th of Friday to July 7th. Okay, so for this I need my notes, so I'm going to be using my MacBook Pro to kind of look and remind me of things, because I kind of wrote everything that happened down in this and what days it happened on, I guess. And in this video I'm also going to include my experience at the Raging Waters concert with Why Don't We? So let's get into this. Okay, so basically on June 30th I drove down 6 hours. Well, I didn't drive down, as I told you guys. My mom and my brother kind of drove down 6 hours down to LA just so my sister and I could see Why Don't We. The reason they drove down was because we're not gonna be here by the time they come to San Fran. We're gonna be in Mexico. So yeah, my mom felt bad that we couldn't go to that, so basically she drove us 6 hours just to go down to LA to see them. And to be honest, we didn't even know that there was gonna be a little meet and greet after or anything. We were just going to just see them live. So that was really cool. But I'm gonna be talking about when I met them, I guess, and I'll also put in the video after I'm done talking about that. But basically the first person I hugged was Jack, because Jack's my fave. Trust me, I love all of them equally, but Jack Avery. Okay, so basically when I went up to hug Jack, I told him that they were all precious, and he smiled and said, "Aw, thanks," and it was just really cute. And then after that I went to go hug Daniel, and guys, Daniel gives the best hugs. Honestly, if you do meet them, or if you have met them, then Daniel just gives the best hugs. Basically, right after I hugged him, he looked at me, he's like, "You give really good hugs," and I was like, what? Okay, Daniel. Daniel gives really good hugs. Then after Daniel, I went to go hug Zach, and basically he just asked me how I was doing, and I said good, and then I asked him and he also said good. Well, actually I said great, not good. Should have said amazing. Whatever. After that I went to Bean, and I didn't really say anything to Bean when I hugged him, but I did say something after, which I'll go on to later. But after Bean, I went to hug Jonah, and Jonah's so tall, frick, I had to freaking reach out my neck. I'm 5'4", 5'5", he's freaking 6 foot tall. That's a bitch. I had to but yeah, I hugged him. I think I said something to him, I don't remember, he might have said something back. You could kind of see it in the video. And then after that I kind of just stood there waiting for my sister to finish. But then before my sister got to Jonah, he kind of turned to me, put his hand on my lower back, and he's like, "I like your outfit," and I was like, "Aw, thank you," which was kind of weird because I was just wearing my bathing suit and a shirt over it. But I'll take the compliment I'll take any compliment from them. I mean, why wouldn't I? Okay, but after that I went in between Corbin and Zach, because I knew my sister was gonna go in between like Daniel and someone, but like I felt bad that like no one was gonna go on like Corbin and like Jonah's side, so I was like, oh, I'll go on that side, I guess. So I did, and after that we took like some photos, and like right after the photos I like immediately like turned to Corbin and Jonah. Zach might have heard, I don't know, but like I turned to them and I said that we drove like 6 hours like just to see them, and like Corbin was like, what? That's insane. And like I was like yeah, but like it was worth it, and like it was just really cute. And like after that I kind of just like got my phone because like they were rushing us. You could obviously hear that in the video. They were kind of like yelling at us to like hurry.
Go for it, you're going together. Don't be shy.
But I kind of just like went out of like the little booth area because they were taking photos like in the little booth, and so Jack was like in like the little corner where there was like a little, I don't know how to explain it, it's like a little area where like there was like a window type of thing, but like there was like no window, so it was just kind of like a hole, I guess. And like since it was like the day before his birthday, I was like, oh Jack, happy birthday by the way. And he was like, oh thanks, I love you. And I was like, mi corazón. Dun, dun. Yeah, no, I was like freaking out. I was like, Jack told me he loved me. My favorite person in the band told me he loved me. I was shaking. I was shaking that entire time. And like after like Daniel said that I give good hugs, my legs never felt more weak. Okay, and then oh, you may be wondering how I actually got to meet them. I didn't say that, but basically Kiss FM, they were giving out like little wristbands to like meet the boys after the concert, and they were just giving them like out randomly to people. Like they were like saying like who was like the loudest they would give it to, and then like they did like this like social media thing. And then my sister and I kind of won the social media thing. Like it was like, post a picture of you like being here and say like why you should like be able to meet them with like the hashtag Splash Club. And like I was like, my sister and I drove 6 hours just to be here today. And so they saw it and then they gave it to me and my sister. And as they were like leaving Raging Waters, I was like kind of like in the food court area with my mom, and so I saw them leaving, so I like kind of like ran to them just like, bye guys, and like Corbin and Zach heard and they waved and said bye, and that was just really cute. But we were only there like to see the boys, so like we were like driving like 6 hours there. We like spent the night there, went to Raging Waters the next morning, saw them, then like met them. Then after that we kind of just like drove back home. We were only there for like a day, not even a day, we were there for like 6 hours, and then we like drove home. I don't really know, but on our way home, Kiri CB and Tyler CB liked my tweet, and so I was freaking out in my car. And then later on in that car ride, Kirsten, Jack's mom, noticed me too. So yeah, I was freaking out even more then.